Hi, I'm Trooper Smacka.
Hi, I'm Trooper Wellman,
Please stay tuned for a behind-the-scenes look at being a state trooper.
and together we can make a difference.
Here we are live at the 360 Vegas studios with Trooper Wellman, and she's brought a guest, Sergeant Clifton.
All right, I am Sergeant Chris Clifton. I work for the State Police Division of Parole and Probation. What we do with parole and probation is we supervise offenders who have committed crimes and sentenced to probation, which is before you go to prison, or if you don't go to prison, or parole, which is after you go to prison. So it's community supervision where we provide you resources to hopefully change your life and change your criminal attitudes, either through avoiding prison or that sanction and then going out on parole once you're done.
All right, this is what happens when you drive reckless and evade the police. So we obviously, we love our towing partners, right? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like without the towing partners, then, you know, we're not in business, and we unfortunately lost one of them.
Oh,
Right,
Ryan,
right,
yeah.
to the
The move
driving
over,
and
yeah.
stuff like this, right?
Air driver.
We have the move over law. I saw a trooper pull somebody over on the 15 the other day, and I will tell you that it was fantastic because everybody started to slow down and move over.
Good.
Gave him enough, or her, I don't know who it was, but it gave the officer, the trooper, enough room to conduct business,
Good.
right? So, you know, it was really cool to see. You know, but then again, once they're out of there, then the floodgates are on,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean. But what you know,
So
this is a nice car. So what's going
yeah.
on?
Yeah.
And this individual was a very stand-up citizen, no criminal record, no nothing, just made a bad choice on Friday. So, you know, our motor squad, they called it Felony Friday because this individual, they were traveling at a high rate of speed. In our traffic, they actually were driving in the shoulder, and our motor unit did activate their lights and siren, and the vehicle took off, so they were evading.
Yeah.
Our motor unit then exited an off-ramp and saw the vehicle sitting in a parking lot, thinking that they were going to wait it out. And so that individual was arrested for reckless driving on top of some other, and evading and other charges. But you know what really was the kicker about this call? And then we wanted to, this is why we're highlighting, because this, unfortunately, that happens quite often. But the reason we wanted to post this is because this person made a bad choice that day. Doesn't mean they're a bad person. But the choice they made actually almost took a life of another trooper. So as they were driving in a reckless manner, and they were driving in the shoulder at over 100 miles an hour, the trooper that was following behind, it was Trooper Thayer, he actually stopped, and he like his heart stopped because he knew his partner was just up ahead in that shoulder conducting a traffic stop, and he thought for a second that that car was going to take out his partner. And then when he moved back into traffic, you know, it was just like, oh my God, I understand you don't want to all over speeding, like you would have just got a misdemeanor civil, you know, traffic citation, and you almost just killed somebody for what? And the individual, you know, he said, I don't know why I was speeding, I wasn't thinking, blah blah. But look, now he had to go to jail. His car's towed. But actually, that's a good thing, because that's the best outcome. Because he could have almost just killed someone, along with our motoring public or himself, and he had his loved one in the vehicle. And it's just, I mean, it's a whole thing.
If the cops try and stop you, pull over to the right. Right. This, obviously, the trooper you're saying was up on the left-hand side.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Is pull over to the right. I mean,
We talked
it's-
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not worth it. Like, this is, you get a ticket, whatever.
It
You
is
go
what
to
it
jail,
is.
whatever, man. You can be out in a couple of days. It's not worth it. It's not worth your life, your family's life. If you kill anyone, it's what, mandatory 5 to 20 in jail, something like that for.
Listen, here's what I'm gonna tell you. Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Do
thank you for having
me
me.
one more favor before you go.
Sure.
Tell everybody they want to get a job, they want to hang out with you, they want to change people's lives. Where do they go? What do they do?
All right. If you want to be part of the best team in Nevada and have the best career you possibly can, come apply with us at nevadastatepolice.com. You can be a trooper, be a PMP officer, be an investigator, Capitol Police. We have all sorts of options. You can always change throughout your career, and you will never be bored. You will always have fun, great people, and great times.
Thank you. All right, now we're going to look at this camera, and then we're just going to wave. You ready?
All right.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Now waves. I see you later.
See
See
ya.
you later.